Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March, or from the time that you view this video. These events could be in play. Please keep in mind it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so central issue, Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. There's a lot of swords in your reading. This is about a decision to escape a situation that feels like someone may have been deceiving you. It feels like possibly even you could have been deceiving yourself, because you here in this image are in fact putting that blindfold on, not wanting to take this decision. Four of Swords is reflecting on the card that came before it, which is that Three of Swords energy. You could be trying to regroup yourself, reevaluating for what is to come. It could be speaking to the calm before the storm. Whatever you're thinking about, it's like you didn't see it coming. Whatever happened in the Three of Swords that came before this card, you didn't see that coming, or the signs were there but you didn't want to see them, okay, because you in fact are putting that blindfold on. With regards to what the other person was giving to the relationship, you should not have trusted them, these cards are saying. There was deception with regards to that person's intentions, and with regards to their feelings, and with regards to what they were willing to give. Yeah, see, something happened that came out of the blue from this person, from this other person. They could have said something also that was very stinging. Whatever happened, it is what caused the events. It's like it set everything into motion. You don't like the hand you've been dealt, or you don't like what this person did. And it's like, okay, so this card would be seeking shelter from the storm. And here we have you again in preparation for what is to come. So it's like, again, that seeking shelter from the storm, or a withdraw, to think, to regroup, to prepare for what is to come. So it's like the lightning strikes here. And so you need to regroup for the storm that is coming, or that is rolling in. And the Three of Wands. This is a card of somebody who is waiting on the results, of course, but they're not just sitting there waiting, they're actually doing something. So I figure it is you are preparing some for the results, because the results, you don't know what they're going to be with this card. They could be good, but they could be bad. And so you're waiting on these results. Preparing for what is to come. You don't like the hand you've been dealt. You don't like all of this drama. And maybe that's why you covered your eyes, trying to avoid any drama. Seven of Wands is another, again, it's another card of preparing, a pause, a break, to regroup, to prepare for what is to come, to defend the little that you have left when it comes to this relationship. Why? Because you still desire it. You still want to continue on with this person, and you're hoping to be able to transform it. And we see that here in the Maiden and the Caduceus. Okay, so the Maiden, I feel, is longing. You are longing for this person, or longing for a renewal or a new opportunity. I feel with the Caduceus, because Caduceus, it could be that you're longing for news, but I do feel that you actually get news. I do feel that this could be possibly on again, off again type of energy with that Knight. He can be very impulsive. He probably blows in and blows out all the time. And so the card of Justice and the Two of Coins, you may not know which foot to stand on. You want to do the right thing. Maybe you still feel that this person is the right thing, and that you can transform this, that you can work this out, that things can change. Eight of Coins and Judgment, it's like you may be working diligently towards that end, towards that goal. Maybe trying to come up with a plan or a way, or hoping that the results will be good in order to get this result, you know, like, because you want to go back clearly from what I can see, but there's a barrier. The gate is closed, and the gate is closed for your protection. But you're not seeing it that way, you know, because you see the Talisman is there. Next card up. Somebody's true feelings are masked when it comes to, when it comes to the connection. Winds of change. Get prepared to adapt. There's a new opportunity that's coming in when it comes to this person. Okay, and you are going to have to decide whether you want to take that opportunity. Okay, here it is. Or stay the course. Take a new path. Take a risk on something new. Something brand new. You have the Siren here. So, this is like a kind of a dangerous allure. It's like this person has this mysterious and kind of almost a hypnotic influence that can lure you into taking a very foolish risk. This card is asking you to resist the temptation to pick up that cup, because these things happened for a reason, like that gate closed for a reason. And I feel like you know it, because she knows, she feels when something's wrong, but she's covering her eyes to it. She's covering her eyes to the deception. You have as your overall energy the Elephant spirit, and this card says to learn from the past. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, the Elephant spirit reminds us that memory does matter, and that we must respect the wisdom of the elders. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and to learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told in many ways. So, what story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.